Welcome back to Kate Talks, everyone. Today, I'm going to be talking about the risks that are involved with staking your coins or leaving your coins or your money on these high-risk platforms. So recently, I made a video and I was talking about how you can earn 200% interest on bnbmatrix.io, and I left a referral link. And then a lot of people messaged me about it, and they didn't seem to understand why the interest was so high, and they misinterpreted what I said. So I wanted to clear that up. So when you go on these high risk platforms, again, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so right, what you do with your money is not my responsibility. I'm responsible for my money, and you're responsible for your money. Now, with that in mind, when you go on to these high risk websites, remember they're decentralized exchanges, they're DEXs, but these are yield aggregators. So that's what a BNB Matrix .io is. And when you go and then you're staking your coins, you lock it up for a 7-day period. So if you choose the 7-day period, if you lock that up for 7 days, that means you can't touch that money. You can't take that money back. So once it's locked there for the 7 days, you're earning interest. So for BNB Matrix.io, they're giving out 17% daily interest ROI. So after the 17 days, let's say you put in $100, then you're expected to return about $119 for the week, which sounds like pretty awesome. Like, you pretty much more than doubled your money. But really what happens is your initial investment on day 8, you're not getting that back. It's permanently locked. And a lot of people don't seem to understand that. So especially on these high risk websites. So what ends up happening is your interest isn't really 17% daily ROI. It's more like 2% daily ROI, because you're only able to withdraw the dividends paid out to you, or the rewards paid out to you by the validators. Now, that doesn't mean every time you stake your coin, it's permanently locked forever. It just depends on the platform and really where you're putting your money. If you put your money on these high-risk DEXs online, then yeah, most of the time you're not going to get your initial money back. Also, you have to keep your eye out on the contract balance, because you never know when that contract balance is going to go to zero. These are high-risk platforms, and anyone can do a rug pull on you. So that's something to also keep an eye out for. Now, when it comes to websites like Trust Wallet or Binance, they're much more safer, they're much more reliable. So, and you can also unstake your coins. So like on Trust Wallet, you can stake your Binance coin, your BNB coin, and it'll be locked for a 7-day period, and they'll tell you how much money you'll get after the 7-day period. And then when you want to unstake your coin, you have to send in a request. There'll be a waiting period where you have to wait a few days or several days, and then eventually that amount of money will get released back to you. So that is another way to do it, and it's much more safer. But the difference is that the payout for these are usually a lot lower than the payout for what you can get for these online DEXs. But obviously, guys, it's high reward because it's high risk, right? High risk, high reward. But so when you're staking your coins, a lot of people don't understand what's happening. When you're staking your coin, you're participating in the network, and you're helping validators or node operators, and they are paying you in rewards. And that's what's happening. And there's websites there that you can stake your coins on. Now, this is something different from what companies like Celsius does. So if you open up an account with Celsius, you can leave your money in there and earn 5% APY. Now, this is significantly less than what you can earn on a DEX in 7 days. I mean, on BNB Matrix.io in 7 days. But the reason is because Celsius is like a fintech company, a financial technology company. So what they do is they take your money and they lend it out to larger institutions. They just do traditional banking with your cryptocurrencies, and they earn a lot of interest from these institutions. They take that interest and then they pay it back to the consumer, and that's why you get regular payments. It's very, very much more safe than anything out there that involves being decentralized, because really Celsius is a CeFi. It's a centralized financial organization. Now, when it comes to yield farming, what a lot of participants do is they'll have a certain amount of money. They'll go onto multiple platforms. They'll use something like BNB Matrix.io and then lock up a little bit of BNB and earn interest, right? And then after that 7-day period, they've made like a good, like let's say they put $100 in, so they made $19 over that, so they have $119. They'll take that, they'll put it somewhere else, and then somewhere else. And sometimes on some websites, yield farming websites, you can put in your actual token, then earn different tokens, and then you can use that token to reinvest and earn more interest. And some people will dump them or play around with a bunch of different strategies that are available online. Now, for those of you who are wondering what I'm doing, I'm pretty diversified when it comes to crypto, right? I got an account with just Bitcoin and Ethereum, long-term holdings. I got an account where I'll just do like a small amount of trading. I got an account holding like the top coins for this bull run, which includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Synthetics, Filecoin, and even SafeMoon as my high risk pick for this bull run. And that's something I've preached about on this channel before. I also have just a small amount of money where I want to throw it around. I call it like fun money, just on different like high risk things. For example, BNB Matrix.io. It's something that's high risk, and I know it's high risk, and I'm going in knowing what I'm doing, and I'm putting my money in there. I also do have money in like Celsius, for example, but that's more reliable. So I'm not going all in. I'm being very responsible. I'm not irresponsible by any means. So of course, I'm not a financial advisor, but anyone who is choosing to throw all their money into something like BNB Matrix.io or any of these other high risk websites, it's probably not a good idea, and you're probably going to get rug pulled on. Most of these, if you look at you can go onto any one of these audit websites like Hays Crypto, and then on their website you can look at all of the companies that they've audited, and some of them they have zero faults and looks like there's no scam in the code at all. But if you click on the smart contract, it says the contract balance is zero. Why is that? Right? That's because whoever it is that created the website, they took the money out. So that's the risk that you have to watch out for. So when you're doing that, you have to know what you're doing. See, for me, I know what I'm doing. I know I'll put a little bit of money in there, and I'm taking my profits out, and I'm doing that on purpose just to see how long I can do that for. That's pretty much it. With that in mind, guys, do your own due diligence, invest safe, be smart about it, and know what you're doing. If you don't know, research or hit that subscribe button, and I'll teach you as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I really do appreciate it. Please like this video, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Take care.